My name is Dory, and this is the Backroad Diaries, where we travel across Western Canada to learn more about cooperative success stories. This time around, we flew to beautiful Victoria, BC to visit Fruity Ceramics Cooperative. This colorful hidden gem of a pottery studio is tucked away in the back of a used appliances store. There are a lot of things I love about this place, but its location is one of my favorites. Fruity occupies an empty niche in Victoria's art scene by fostering a safe space for queer artists, whether they are beginners or experts, to connect over a shared passion. Originally run as a for-profit venture, Fruity's members decided to switch to the cooperative model to keep the space they love sustainable.
I more or less was single-handedly running Fruity as a business for the better part of a half year and was burning out very quickly just because I could see the potential in the space and the value of the people who were already part of it. I wanted to find a way to, make that sustainable. You hear this a lot, that being queer is inherently political. And so a lot of regular spaces may not necessarily understand that or have the same experiences that a lot of our members have been through. And so just makes it for really comfortable community space for people that might not have that safe community elsewhere.
Fruity Ceramics Cooperative is not a production studio, meaning that although some members sell their work, it doesn't have the output capacity for members to live off their production. Instead, the space acts as a third place outside of home and work for members to meet with and create alongside their community. Here, members can get artistic inspiration, find new friends, and share vulnerable moments.
One thing that is really important about it being a queer space is, so for example, at one point we were having a conversation of, in the interview, should we be asking people, do they identify as queer or something like that? And we decided not to, and I think part of my input on that was that for me, being a part of Fruity really made me become more comfortable in my identity as a queer person. And oh my God, I'm getting emotional.
It's okay.
So I just know firsthand how having a safe space like that can help you live authentically, which is really important.
The sense of community at Fruity is truly incredible. Members mostly begin trickling in the evenings after work, and the studio space is filled with laughter and casual conversation as each artist shapes their own project. It's impossible not to feel inspired by the wide spectrum of creations, ranging from kitchenwares to tiny worm figurines. Selfishly, I wanted to use this work trip to paint a bit of pottery, and luckily, my boss and the members at Fruity were both receptive to my idea. Thank you to everyone at Fruity Ceramics Cooperative for welcoming Asa and I into your studio, and for sending us home with this awesome mug and egg-like thing. As you can see, we were jumping for joy by the end.